Hey YouTube, Scott Stevens here. How's everybody doing this afternoon? Welcome to Hot Mike Sports. Playing some college football 26 today. Dynasty mode with your Delaware Blue Hens. As you can see, we are in game number 8 today. And the Blue Hens are 6-1, 4-1 in the Mountain West Conference. Today's opponent, Colorado State, the Rams. Not off to a very good start. They are 0-6 on the year, 0-2 in the Mountain West Conference. Hey, Godspeed. Thanks for joining, man. Hope you're doing well today. So Delaware, after a season-opening loss at home to UAB, has won 6 in a row. And as you can see, they are number 22 in the polls. Not too bad, Godspeed, not too bad. Thank you for asking. Glad to hear you're doing all right. Well, I finished getting set up. Couple of news items, not a lot to talk about today, but a couple of things. First of all, the Steelers are making fun of the Jets after they beat New York yesterday. That is just not a good thing to do. You know, when you make fun of a team that you beat, it's just not a smart thing to do, because eventually that team is going to come back at you and try and get revenge. But we're talking about the Jets, so I guess they're safe, right? Just Aaron Rodgers, as you would expect, having a good time after he beat the team that said he sucked and couldn't play anymore. So, I would do the same, so you can't really say anything negative about him. But as a Jets fan, it just sucks. But you know what? We're used to it at this point, right? Billy Napier, the head coach of the Florida Gators, he is seriously on the hot seat after losing to USF and, again, only scoring 55 points against Long Island University. Seriously on a hot seat. He was asked point blank by reporters, do you think you're the man for the job? Well, of course he's going to say yes. But the Gators are like the Seminoles and the Miami Hurricanes. They have very high expectations. And they don't take kindly to losing, especially to an unranked in-state rival. Not too bad, Godspeed. Not too bad. Thank you for asking. Glad to hear you're doing all right. I don't know if I answered that or not already. Or not. If I did, I'm sorry. UCLA backup quarterback Pierce Clarkson was arrested on felony charges. We don't know what the charges were. And he's been suspended by the team. This is Clarkson's third school. He went to Louisville, then he went to Ole Miss briefly. Now he's at UCLA. Hasn't played this season. Matter of fact, his career, he hasn't played much. He's, I think he's completed like 6 passes in his career for 18 yards or something like that. Not very good. So not a lot of details on that. We do know it is a felony that he's charged with. We also know that he will never be accused of being good. So you have that. And then one final note. Angel Reese. Karma is just a beautiful thing. And when karma hits in the sports world, whether it's male or female, I love it. And Angel Reese has just been running her mouth for over a year, well over a year. And it always seems to come back to bite her in the ass, but she's good. So is that the name of her team, the Sky? They deal with it. Well, she had a deal with Reebok to make some sneakers. She thought she was going to be like Michael Jordan, Air Jordan shit. Her sneakers, apparently, her deal is in jeopardy because they've only sold so far 250 pairs of sneakers. 250. Which, on Reebok's side, is looking at a $15 million loss right now. So they're looking to get out of that deal. And you can't blame them. I mean, who thought a WNBA player sneaker deal was going to be a good idea in the first place? Again, I have nothing against women's sports. I love women's sports. Long time advocate for women's sports and for women to be treated fairly, to be paid fairly, not equally, because that's just apples and oranges, but to be paid fairly. I've been a long time advocate for that. You can ask anybody who's known me for any amount of time. Always been a big advocate for that. But you got to be real about things. A sneaker deal with the WNBA star. It's you see the results. All right, that's all I got. We got Colorado State tonight. I don't think we've ever played Colorado State in one of my dynasties here, so this is going to be very interesting. Delaware has won 6 in a row and will look to continue the momentum against Colorado State. It's a 2 o'clock kickoff, so it's an afternoon game. There's a look at the numbers. They are a 66 across the board. Delaware is a 72 overall, 74 offense, 71 defense. Impact player to keep an eye on, Julius Puryear. We've called his names many times this year. He's a linebacker, 78 overall, and he is definitely a major factor in the Blue Hens defense. All right, so let's see. This is game number 7. This is game number 8. So we need to choose what uniform we're going to wear tonight. So give me 3 single-digit numbers from 1 to 9, and that will choose tonight's uniform. 6, 4, and 3. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So the Blue Hens are going with white today. Black socks and white cleats. I hope it's not snowing. That would suck. If it's snow, we're playing in Colorado, so the opportunity is there. All right, so we're going all white. And the Rams, yeah, they're green and gold. Let's see. Oh, that's not, okay, I got it. I get it. Not what they're going to wear. That's kind of interesting. Current AG day alternate. I don't know what that means. They are the Colorado State Rams. Apparently they used to be Colorado A&M. Is that true? I did not know that. That is kind of a cool uniform. The Aggies. We're going to wear that. So, yeah, apparently they must have been Colorado A&M before. I probably did know that and just don't remember, but we're going to wear that. That's kind of cool looking. It says Aggies on the jersey, but they are the Colorado State Rams. Yeah, let's not wear that. Let's not wear that. Let's just wear the home ones. There we go. All right. I don't want to be getting confused all night. All right. Don't know what kind of crowds they get there. We'll find out soon enough. I hope everybody had a good day today. All right, definitely no snow. Looks like a very decent crowd. Yeah, looks like, well, it's not a sellout. Lower bowl is full, upper bowl is not. So it looks like we're about 50% capacity here at Canvas Stadium. 2 o'clock start. Clear skies. The weather report is 60 degrees, clear, and 4-mile-an-hour wind here at Fort Collins, Colorado. So no snow. It looks to be actually a beautiful Colorado afternoon for some football. Here we go. There's the boot. Claiborne takes the opening kickoff at the goal line for the Blue Hens. He takes it to the 19-yard line, and that's where Delaware will start their first drive of the afternoon. Yeah, we're looking at about 50% capacity here. Braden Streeter, our quarterback, 60% on the year, 1,300 yards, 14 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. More interceptions than we would like him to have. So, yeah, it looks like about 50% capacity. It looks like a pretty cool stadium here. I've never been here. Never seen it. There's Daniel McConaughey. Didn't get any playing time at all last night. As the first carry of the evening, or the afternoon, I'm sorry, for a 7-yard gain. I like how their turf is alternate shades of green every 5 yards. That's kind of cool. Daniel McConaughey stays in the backfield, and he cuts it to the middle. He's got some room and a blocker, and a nice run out to the 43-yard line. He may be getting a start this afternoon because he didn't play at all last night. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, Damian Claiborne has a bruised sternum. He will not be able to return, so that's why Daniel McConaughey is on the field. Claiborne got hurt on the opening kickoff return. Fantastic. Isn't that beautiful? So Delaware, who only has 50 guys in their roster to begin with, is short-handed a guy after the opening kickoff. Here's Greg Spiller, his first carry of the afternoon. He picks up 3 yards. Let's try the toss. I love the toss. Greg Spiller seems to like it as well. Remember, the Rams are 0-6. They've not won a game yet. Ah, you missed your block, bitch. Oh, Jesus Christ. 3rd and 12, A.J. Noland. Junior strong safety. Got in there to make the tackle. Pretty easy to do when you're not blocked. He had 2 guys that could have blocked him. That was Jake Burdell. Man, I hate to talk shit about Jake Burdell. He's been a fantastic part of our offense, but man, he missed a block there too. 2 guys could have blocked him, and neither one did. 3rd and 12 now at the 40. Streeter back to pass. Gunning it to the left side. Sean Wilson. Couldn't make the catch, you cocksucker. Fuck. Come on, man, why? Show me the replay. Put it right in his fucking hands. Come on, man. I've not been playing Ultimate Team the last few days. I've actually started playing Be a Player on NHL 25. It's funny, I went through the Champions League, won the Champions League championship, was the number 2 overall draft pick to the Chicago Blackhawks, and I'm bored with it already. It's the same game, it's the same mode that we've been playing for years on Be a Pro. There's nothing changed. I guess there's supposed to be changes in the upcoming game. But yeah, it's boring. I took a break from playing Ultimate Team because I'm so tired of all the fucking incomplete passes. So I picked up NHL 25, which I haven't really played. Decided to be a pro, and like I said, I made it through the Champions League, but got drafted number 2 overall, but I'm bored with it already. So I don't know, maybe I'll go back to playing Ultimate Team again tomorrow morning for a while. But it's just frustrating with all of the dropped passes. Alright, each team has had a drive. We got no score. Blue Hens take over on their 31-yard line. We're going to take a shot downfield here. This team's 0-6. There's got to be some mismatches here. Oh. Wow, that was dangerous. Almost got sacked. We already got the report on Claiborne. Pass was incomplete. Streeter was almost sacked there, and the guy ran right by him. I don't think he realized he was as close to the quarterback as he was. There's some good AI shit for you right there. Streeter, screen pass to the right side for Spiller. He's got a lot of green in front of him. 2 shades of it. Tried to juke around number 18, couldn't do it. He did pick up 6, and it's 3rd down and 4 for the Blue Hens at their 36-yard line. We got to get some balanced offense going. We got to get something going here. This team is 0-6. 3rd and 4, Streeter back to pass. Nobody's open. Oh, shit. Let's gun it to Wilson. He makes the catch, and they're not going to give him the first down. They're going to say he caught the ball at the 40, which is 1 yard shy, and it's 4th down and 1. We'll punt it. We'll play field position here. That was really not that fantastic of a kick. To the 36-yard line where they mark it. And the Rams will have first down with 1:11 to go in the opening quarter. Both teams very sluggish on offense. Blue Hens are number 22 in the nation. Colorado State is not. They are 0-6, going with a hurry-up. Trying to go with tempo. They have the initial first down of the afternoon on that quarterback keeper. And off to the left side he goes nowhere. Just a reminder, you can get some Colorado State and Delaware Blue Hen apparel right here in the live stream. Right on your screen, lower left-hand corner, you can click on where it says View Products. I got 4 Colorado State sweatshirts up there for you today. 4 pieces of Delaware Blue Hen apparel. And some copies of College Football 26, as well as copies of Madden 26. That should have been intercepted. And you can get those right from your screen, lower left-hand corner, where it says View Products. If you want some Colorado State apparel, College Football 26, Madden 26, or some Delaware Blue Hens T-shirts or sweatshirts. Punt goes out of bounds at the 32-yard line, so the game of field position is not really working. And Delaware's got a first down at their 32-yard line. 8 seconds to go in the first quarter. We have a scoreless game, sluggish offense. Both teams only 1 first down so far. Here's a screen pass left side. Greg Spiller tackled from behind. Jesus Christ, we can't get anything going. That's the end of the first quarter here in Colorado. The Rams and the Blue Hens scoreless. Wow. Sluggish start for both teams. One team it's expected. One team it is not. There's your Mountain West standings. Up to the minute, Delaware 4-0, Boise State 3-0. The only 2 undefeated teams within conference play. And those 2 teams will meet later in the season. Here's McConomy working his way through the line of scrimmage. Picks up 5 yards to the 32. It's 3rd down and 11. Streeter back to pass. Over the middle, he hits Luke Wilson. He's got a first down. Picks up 14 yards. I said Luke Wilson, I meant Luke Brown. Isn't Luke Wilson a country singer? Luke Brown with the catch, and there's your first down of the afternoon for the Blue Hens. Maybe that'll get the offense going. Spiller in the backfield. Remember, we lost Damian Claiborne on the opening kickoff. with a bruised sternum. He's out for the game. 5-yard gain there by Spiller. It's 2nd down and 5. On the Colorado State 49-yard line, McConomy is now in the backfield for Delaware. Fake jet sweep. McConomy takes the handoff, cuts it up the middle, and he is stopped from getting the first down. 4-yard gain. And it's 3rd and 1 at the 45. Wait a minute. Oh, what was that? Let's do the... Third and 1. Spiller with a big hole. He's got the first down. Near the 30-yard line, they're going to mark it at the 32. That was a big hole. Three minutes to go in the first half. We are scoreless here at Colorado State. Streeter throws it to the left side. Looking for Wilson on that play, but he got banged around downfield. Was waiting for a flag to come up so I could throw it to him, but it didn't happen. Only a 2-yard gain on that pass. Spiller made the catch out of the backfield. 2nd and 8 at the Rams' 30-yard line. Delaware in good field position for the first points of the afternoon. And Andrew Lorick put the kibosh on that. Senior defensive tackle sacks Braden Streeter for a 7-yard loss, and now it's 3rd and 15. Bitch. Hey, Earl. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing well tonight. Now it's 3rd down and 15, and I don't think we're in field goal range anymore. That sucks. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We are scoreless. This is the first drive Delaware's had any type of success in moving the ball. It's 3rd down and 15. Streeter back to pass. Over the middle looking for Burdell. Picked him up. Hit him. Makes the catch. Look at him shaking tackles. He's still on his feet. Touchdown, Delaware. Jake Burdell made the catch. He should have been tackled immediately. He had 3 guys all over him. I think he broke 5 tackles, maybe 6. And he gets to the end zone for the first score of the afternoon. Delaware's got a 6-0 lead. Let's count these tacklers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ha! Jake Burdell's a fucking beast. Oh, that's cool, Earl. I hope you had a good day. Thank you, Godspeed. Whenever your offense is struggling, just get Jake Burdell the ball. That's all you got to do. Taco Bell's on for the PAT, and the kick is good. 9 plays, 67 yards on the drive. 3 minutes, 19 seconds off the clock. One more look at Jake Burdell's beast mode. Look at him go. Delaware's got a 7-0 lead. It might have been, Earl. There's 3 right there. 4, 5, 6. Might have been 7. That other guy might have missed him. Yeah, that was impressive. Jake Burdell trying to make up for the block he missed on the first drive. Kickoff 2 yards deep into the end zone. Rams are going to take it out anyway. And they get to the 19-yard line. So 1:48 to go here in the opening half. Delaware has their first lead of the ball game. It is 7-0. Beautiful afternoon for football here in Colorado. Hand off to the right side. Oh, did he get hit hard after an 8-yard gain? Brian Goodwill with the carry. He was, I don't know, that might have been targeting on that one. Picked up 8 yards to the 27. Clock continues to move, 1:30 to go in the half. Pass right side, knocked away. Incomplete. Third down and 2 for the Rams. Jet sweep to the right. Delaware was not fooled. Right there to make the tackle immediately. It's going to be 4th and 2. Blue Hens are going to call a timeout. Their first with 1:25 to go. And the Rams are going to punt it away. Okay, Earl, I appreciate that. Speaking of today's Super Chat, $10 is today's Super Chat goal. Anyone who wants to donate $10 to the stream will have a running back named after you, and you can join the Delaware Blue Hens dynasty for 4 years. All right, so the Blue Hens have it at their own 41-yard line. 2 timeouts left, 1:16 to go in the half. Greg Spiller, look at the hole right up the middle of the field. Beautiful run to the 30-yard line. They're going to mark it at the 31. Remember, we lost Damian Claiborne on the opening kickoff. He suffered a bruised sternum on the opening kickoff return. Keep it on the ground. Why not? Clock continues to move. Delaware's got 2 timeouts. 1:05 to go in the half. There's McConomy. He's dropped immediately. 1 yard loss at the 32. $50 left. Screen pass, right side. McConomy makes the catch. He's got some blockers. Not enough, though, but he does get out of bounds after a 4-yard gain. It's 3rd down and 7 at the 27-yard line. We have 2 timeouts, 44 seconds to go. Taco Bell is warming up on the sideline. He's standing over near the microwave. Streeter play action. Gunning it over the middle. Incomplete to Matt McKinley. Hit from behind, and he couldn't hold on. So Taco Bell is going to come onto the field and attempt a 44-yard field goal. 4-mile-an-hour wind at his back. Not really much to worry about. Snap is good. Hold is good. Pressure. Kick is good. Taco Bell sneaks it inside the right upright. 3 more for Delaware, and it's 10-0 with 35 seconds to go in the half. A little bit of pressure on that kick from the right edge. Taco Bell was not worried. 4 plays, 32 yards on the drive, 47 seconds. One more look at it there. 35 ticks left in the first half. Delaware now with a 10-0 lead. And I got to tell you, this lead right now is not going to impress the voters. You're playing an unranked, winless team and a 10-0 lead at the half. It's not going to be very impressive. We need to get something going here. 32 seconds left. Rams have the ball at their 27-yard line. They do have all 3 timeouts remaining. Draw play up the middle. Picks up about 8. And Colorado State calls their first timeout. They're going to call it a 7-yard gain. 2nd and 3, 28 seconds to go. Back to pass. Pocket collapsing. Throwing on the run. Pass was a little bit high from Darius Curry, and the receiver couldn't come down with it. Curry's 3 of 6 for 8 yards. 3rd down and 3, 23 seconds to go in the half. Thank you, Godspeed. Curry back to pass. Pocket collapses. He takes off again, and he falls forward. Not enough for the first down. It's going to be 4th and inches. Delaware is going to take the timeout. We got another shot at getting some points. We need to get every shot we can at this point because we are sluggish on offense. We have one timeout to go, 16 seconds left. Here comes the boot. Call a fair catch, stop the clock. 10 seconds to go. Fair catch made at the 21-yard line. One timeout to go. 10 seconds. Streeter, back to pass. He's got time. Uh-oh. Not anymore. He's hit. Oof. The pass falls incomplete. That was very close to being intercepted. Lorenzo Franks, senior defensive tackle, with the pressure. Let's look down the sidelines here. Streeter heaving it down the left sideline, looking for Sean Wilson. Pass is batted away. Clock hits zeros. That's the end of the first half. 22nd ranked Delaware in a dogfight. 10-0 lead over the Colorado State Rams. Sure you can, Earl. Sure you can. Just, yeah, you can do that. You can either hit the goal and do the $10, or you can just donate just hit the money thing down near the chat and do the just 20. It doesn't matter. Either way. It's probably easier to do it one time than two. But yeah, you can do that. I appreciate that. All right, Delaware is going to kick off to start the second half. Colorado State hanging around. Ram fans intently on the edge of their seat, knowing their squad is looking for an upset. Kickoff return to the 15-yard line. Defense is doing their job for the Blue Hens today. And there's another example, getting into the backfield, blowing it up. 2-yard loss. 2nd and 12. It's the offense that's been struggling. On a beautiful afternoon for football. Look at this. Curry keeps it himself. Out to the right side. He picks up 8. And it's 3rd down and 4. At the 20-yard line. Curry looking down the right sideline. And nice job. I didn't activate the cornerback until the ball was almost there that time. Made a good hit. The receiver could not hold on. So it's 4th and 4. And the Rams are going to punt it away again. That's okay, Earl. That's all right. I'll be here tomorrow. I appreciate that. No rush, absolutely no rush or no pressure on anything. Cannon Valenzuela down for Colorado State on the punt return. Delaware is going to take over at the 48-yard line. $10-0 lead. Spiller, left side of center, found a seam, falls forward just short of the first down. I think we get screwed on that spot, but that's all right. They're going to mark it as a 9-yard gain plus 2nd down and inches. At the Ram 43-yard line. Streeter looking over the middle of the field for Jake Burdell. Makes the catch, bounces around, and he's into the end zone. 2nd touchdown for Jake Burdell. He's a fucking beast. I'm going to start throwing him the ball only. Burdell makes the catch, takes a hit, welcomes the contact, holds on, bounces off a 2nd defender, and trounces into the end zone for another Delaware touchdown. What is this guy overall? An 80 overall? He's a beast. Thank you, Godspeed. Oh, I got you, Earl, man. No worries, man. No worries at all. Tomorrow's another day, man. Look at Streeter standing in the pocket. Delivers a strike. Burdell, 2 solid contacts after making the catch, and he dragged 2 defenders across the goal line. He's got to be the offensive MVP of this squad. Taco Bell puts the point after through. It's 17-0. 2 plays, 53 yards on the drive, 37 seconds. That's the offense of a 22nd ranked team right there. 3:46 to go in the third quarter. Delaware, a little bit of room now. 17-point lead over the Rams. Earl, man, don't worry about it, man. You're good. You don't have to do anything, you know. So I greatly appreciate it. And if it's not today, tomorrow, it's no big deal, man. I appreciate the thought by itself, man. Option, right side. Picks up about 7. They're going to call it 5. 2nd and 5. The Rams, a little bit of pressure now, trailing by 17. Another shot down the left sideline, and he's hitting. The ball was knocked away again. Second time he's took a shot down the right sideline there. That was a terrible pass. Ball bounced around there a little bit. Good thing, almost intercepted. Curry back to pass, left side, and that one, defender got a hand on it, knocked it away. It's 4th and 5. Curry's not having a good day. 3 of 9 for 8 yards, and they're going to punt again.
Number 23 punts it away.
Luke Brown on the punt return. He's across midfield and brought down at the 49-yard line. 3:13 to go in the third quarter. Let's see if we can find Jake Burdell again here. Where is he? There he is, right side. He's going to cut across. All right. Let's see if we can hit McKinley here. Oh, big pressure. Streeter goes down. 8-yard loss. Owen Long on the sack. Senior linebacker. Makes it 2nd down and 18. Spiller and McConomy in the backfield. Spiller takes the handoff. Nowhere to go. Bunch of bodies in front of him. No gain on the play. 3rd and long for Delaware. 3rd and 18. Streeter back to pass. He's got some room. Left side pass. Complete. Jake Burdell on the catch, but well short of the first down. It's going to be 4th down and 10 after the 8-yard completion. That's the 100th completed pass of the season for Braden Streeter. And it's short of the first down. 4th and 10 at the 48-yard line. We're going to go for it. We're going to go for it. Why not? Streeter back to pass. Drew Rodriguez brought the heat. Senior linebacker. Streeter got the pass off, but it falls incomplete because of the hurry. Damn it. That's good. I have no idea what play I put in. Why is the camera view so high up? Oh, because I was hitting the button by accident. It would be for a running back, and the second one would be quarterback. Oh, God. What's going on here? I'm trying to get the camera back to where it was. Yeah, the first one would be for halfback. There we go. It would be for halfback. The second one would be for quarterback. So halfback, running back, and quarterback. No gain on the play. You're going to say he lost a yard. It's 4th down and 12 at the 46. Rams are going to punt again.
Number 23 on to kick it away.
Oh, that's cool, Earl. What are you going to live stream? Oh, look at the ball. Nice punt. It died on the 2-yard line. Tip of the cap, sir. Nice. So Delaware is going to take over at the 2-yard line. 57 seconds to go in the third quarter. Greg Spiller out of his end zone. No gain on the play. Drew Rodriguez on the tackle. They may give him a yard on that. You know what? Let's try this new play that I found. I love these stretch plays. I just don't know if he's got the speed to make it worth it. 2nd and 10. Ugh. Nowhere to go. Jesus. 3rd and 11 at the 1. Oh, that's cool, Earl. That's cool. That's the end of the third quarter. Delaware leading Colorado State at 17-0. That's pretty cool. So she'll probably appreciate the when I start streaming GTA 6 next year in May 26th. We're less than 9 months away. And somebody jumped number 55 on Colorado State, but was he drawn off? Of course he was. Of course he was. Well, we can't go backward anymore. We're at the 1. It's 3rd and 12 at the 1. Inside the 1 now. Jesus. Streeter gives it to Spiller. Look at this. Spiller's got a hole, and he's got a first down. 3rd and 12 at the 1. Spiller gets 14. And it's a first down at the 15-yard line. Nicely done. 17-0. We're gonna bring in the backups. We're okay. Oh, I got you, Earl. That's okay, though. Nothing wrong with that. E.J. Archfield now in at quarterback. Oliver Red in at halfback. Archfield, play action, double play action. Looking downfield. And it's intercepted. Son of a bitch. Andrew Lorich hurt for the Rams. That's going to stop the clock. It would have stopped anyway on the change of possession. E.J. Archfield had a man open, but C.J. Blocker closed the gap. Not only did he close the gap, he made the pick. Son of a bitch. Oh, that's cool, Earl. That's cool. Hey, as long as your viewers have fun with what they're seeing, that's the important thing, you know? That's the important thing. That they have fun and enjoy their viewing experience. Pressure, and the pass is incomplete. He got hammered. 3rd down and 13 now. At the Delaware 39-yard line. Blue Hens have been in control of most of this one. The offense has been sluggish, but they really haven't been challenged. Here's another deep shot down the left side, and he, oh wow, off his fingertips. Darius Curry now 4 of 12 for 5 yards. Look at this ugly pass. And it went off his fingertips. Wow, they're going to go for it on 4th and 13. They've taken their shots downfield. They must have seen the scouting report that I tend to pull the cornerback off of the receiver, but not there either. Knocked away by Kelvin Thomas. And the Blue Hens take over on their 39-yard line. Oh, that's cool, Earl. It's always nice when that happens. Certainly makes the effort that you put into it worthwhile. Look at this, Oliver Red slashing and dashing his way through the defense into the secondary to the 45-yard line. That's a 16-yard gain. Yes, it's nice when the effort you put into your channel pays off. When you see some returns on it, it is very nice. E.J. Archfield under pressure, and the pass is incomplete. He was hurried and hit. It's 2nd down and 10. Wow, that's cool, Earl. That's quite a jump. Oliver Red takes the handoff left side and nowhere to go. It's 3rd down and 10. No gain on the play. Third down and 10 for the Blue Hens. Archfield back to pass. Looking over the middle for Jake Burdell. Oh, that was pass interference, man. He grabbed him by the hips like he was going to fuck him in the ass before the ball got there. Come on. Are you shitting me? Take a look at this. Dude grabs him by the hips from behind. I don't know if it was before the ball got there or not. It was close. No. He had his hands on the ball. My apologies, sir. It was a good, well-timed hit. No matter how you went about it. That was a solid hit. Yeah, exactly, Earl. Yeah, the female audience is hard, man. You know, I mean, I have 0 female audience. The only female audience I have is my wife. It's hard when you're doing sports. And it's funny because my books, my novels, my fan base is like 80 to 90% female. That one's intercepted. Wilkes on the pick. And Delaware is going to get the ball back with 2:39 to go. Tight coverage by Wilkes. Ill-advised pass with that tight of coverage. And Wilkes just welcomed it into his hands for the interception. Good job by Nicholas Wilkes. Yeah, for my novels, man, my fan base, I have a global fan base. But 80 to 90% of my fan base is female for my books. And for my gaming here, it's like 99% male. That's why I don't cross-reference them anymore. Because they're, you know what I mean? I stopped kind of promoting my books on here because the male fan base, it just isn't there. It is, but I have some real big super fans over in England that are male. I have a lot of male fans here too, but mostly female. Yeah, and that's the way it is, Godspeed. Most of it is. I mean, I have a lot of male fans, but I mean, 80% are female. Wow, that's cool, Earl. That's cool. Congratulations. I believe me, I know the work that goes into it. I have 3 channels now. Coming up on the 2-minute warning, Archfield gets the snap off. Jake Bradell makes the catch at the 1-yard line. That's the 2-minute warning. Andrew Lurick has a broken finger. He will not be back. But the Blue Hens have a 1st and goal at the 1-yard line. 17-0 lead. Let's see if we can get Earl a touchdown. Yeah, mine is like 98 to 2. Earl, that's how bad mine is. But that's all right. Views are views. Archfield, end zone, touchdown! Earl Arnold with the catch. His 1st career touchdown. And Delaware extends the lead to 23-0. It's hard to do with sports, Earl. It's very hard to do with sports. Sports is always going to be a male-dominated viewership. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. E.J. Archfield hits Earl Arnold on the slant. His 1st career touchdown. And it's 23-0 with 1:55 to play. Taco Bell for the PAT, and it is good. 24-0. 4 plays on the scoring drive. Covered 45 yards and 44 seconds. One more look at it. E.J. Archfield. That almost looked like it was play action, but it almost looked like an RPO. He pulled it back, saw the blitzing linebacker leaving Arnold open in the end zone. Guns it for Arnold to make the catch for his 1st career touchdown. Taco Bell with the kickoff, 3 yards deep into the end zone. Rams are going to take it out anyway. And he is brought down at the 19-yard line with 1:51 to go. Oh, okay, there you go, Earl. That's cool. Was that guy's name Darius Crappy? I didn't catch it until the end. Curry back to pass, hammered, and he let go of the pass. It falls incomplete. I swear his name was Darius Crappy. It looked like it. 3rd down and 9 from the 20-yard line for the Rams. Delaware is going to improve to 7-1. They're going to stay undefeated in the Mountain West. Look at all the room and time Curry has, and he has to check down to halfback Brian Goodwill in the left flat for a 2-yard gain. After all that time, they're going to go for it. 4th and 8 at their own 21-yard line. Both teams have all 3 timeouts left. We're down to 1:17 to go. Curry back to pass. Pressured. Down the left sideline, looking for it. And he overshot his man. And the Blue Hens are going to take over at the ramp 21. And the Bluebirds are out here in Colorado. Not liking the play call. I mean, it's 24-0. They're an 0-6 team. And the Bluebirds are just now starting to come out. All right, Earl. Jet sweep. Earl Calvin Thomas, and he gets nowhere. A.J. Nolan with the tackle. 3-yard loss. It'll be 2nd and 13 at the 25. E.J. Archfield calling signals. Oliver Red in the backfield. He takes the handoff, cuts it back toward the middle, breaks the tackle, and he picks up 7, maybe 8. It's 3rd down and 4. Clock's still moving, 35 seconds to go. We really need a score. We need to get to 30 points. Archfield hits Arnold. He's to the 5-yard line, and Delaware calls their first timeout. There's a first down to Earl Arnold. Archfield 4 of 7 for 19 yards. We really need to get above the 30-point mark to impress the voters. We're playing a winless team. 2 timeouts left for Delaware, 26 seconds to go. Here's Oliver Red. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Delaware. That's what they were looking for. And it's 30-0. 23 seconds to go. Oliver Red, he's been solid whenever he's got playing time. Six carries, 64 yards, and a touchdown. Here comes Taco Bell for the PAT. The kick is up, and it is good. 31-0. That looks a little more respectable for a ranked team to beat a winless team. So the voters should be happy with that. 4 plays on the drive, 21 yards, 48 seconds off the clock. One more look at Oliver Red's touchdown. And we're down to 23 seconds to go. Taco Bell for the final kickoff of the afternoon. 3 yards deep into the end zone. Colorado State's going to take it out again. They just have not learned. And he got fucking plowed over at the 18-yard line. 20 seconds to go. Looking downfield. Oh, no, I'm going to lose the shutout. Son of a bitch. Catch him. Catch him, you cocksucker. I did it again. Couldn't get through a game without pulling the corner off of a receiver. Couldn't get through the game. Damn, that pisses me off. Curry's got 88 yards. All of them came on that play. Yep, that's the only time I pulled him this game. Earl, I've been really good about it today. They've gone downfield about 5 times, and I've been really good about not pulling the defender off. Of course, the end of the game when we're trying to wrap up a shutout, I can't do it. Unbelievable. Archfield back to pass, dumps it over the middle. There's E.J. Arnold. He's got a first down. Delaware is going to call a timeout with 4 seconds left because we're greedy and I want those points back. No, it does not, Earl. Well, in my case, they have to because I don't have enough guys on my roster. But they're not playing both ways. They're playing multiple positions, offense, defense, on offense or defense. Whatever they play, they're playing multiple positions on first team or second team. Jake Burdell with another catch, and he's out of bounds. The clock hits all zeros, and Delaware loses the shutout, but they get the win, 31-7. Another big game for Jake Burdell. Thank you, Godspeed. 5 catches, 134 for Jake Burdell, and 2 touchdowns. Yeah, so normally they don't play multiple positions, Earl. But since my roster is so weak, I'll have guys playing a different position on the second team and third team than they do on the first team. But if they're offense, they stay on offense, and if they're defense, they stay on defense. Now, if you keep having guys like Travis Hunter Eventually, they may have to change that in the game, but right now that's not available. All right, let's take a look at your statistics. Delaware with the 31-7 lead or win. First downs 15-2 Delaware. Total offense 325 to 130 in favor of the Blue Hens. Total plays 47-34. Hens on the ground, 23 carries, 147 and a touchdown for Delaware. 16 carries, 42 yards for the Rams. Passing, Delaware completed 16 of 24. Not that great a game, 178, but 3 touchdown passes. And the Rams completed 7 of 18 for 88 yards and that 1 touchdown I gave up at the end of the game. Third down conversions, we were 5 for 10. They were 0 for 9. We were 0 for 1 on fourth down conversions. They were 0 for 2. So the Rams are 0 for 11 on third and fourth downs. Red zone, we got there twice. Or no, we got there 4 times, got 2 touchdowns. Turnovers, we each had 1. We each threw an interception. Total yards on the afternoon, 383 for the Hens, 268 for the Rams. We had the only penalty of the game. It was a 5-yard illegal procedure. And time of possession 13-6 in favor of Delaware. Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about earlier. Yeah. If more guys like Travis Hunter keep coming along down the pike, they're going to have to make that available down the road, just like Shohei Ohtani forced San Diego Studios to start putting two-way players in the baseball game. You know, somebody comes along with that type of talent, and they'll be forced to make adjustments. Braden Streeter completed 9 of 15 for 112 yards, 2 touchdowns. E.J. Archfield completed 6 of 9 passes for 66 yards, a touchdown, and an interception. On the ground, Greg Spiller, 10 carries, 67 yards. Oliver Red, 6 carries, 64 yards, and a touchdown. Daniel McConaughey, 5 carries for 31 yards. Braden Streeter, 2 carries, negative 15 yards. Don't forget, Damian Claiborne was hurt on the opening kickoff return. He did not play during the game. In the air, Jake Burdell, another solid game. He's a 78 overall. He's playing like he's a 95. 5 catches, 134, and 2 touchdowns. Earl Arnold, 3 catches, 23 yards, and a touchdown. Greg Spiller, 3 catches, 2 yards. Daniel McConaughey, 1 catch for 5 yards. Calvin Thomas, 1 for negative 3. It was a jet sweep. Luke Brown, 1 catch for 14 yards. Sean Wilson, 1 catch for 3 yards. He had a drop. And Matt McKinley was targeted once. He dropped it. Scoring summary. Jake Burdell got the Blue Hens on the board late in the second quarter. 37-yard touchdown pass from Braden Streeter. Taco Bell put up the point after with 1:50 to go in the half. It was 7-0. Taco Bell put a 44-yarder through the uprights with 34 seconds to go, and it was 10-0 Blue Hens at the break. Jake Burdell struck again in the third quarter with 3:45 to go. 43-yarder from Braden Streeter. That made it 17-0, and that kind of clinched it for the Blue Hens. Earl Arnold caught a 1-yard touchdown pass from E.J. Archfield with 1:54 to go in the game. Taco Bell put up the PAT. Then Oliver Red ran in a 6-yard touchdown run with 22 seconds to go to close out the scoring for the Blue Hens. Taco Bell added the point after. It was 31-0 at that point. And then they got lucky. They knew if they took enough shots downfield, I'd pull the corner off them eventually. And with 9 seconds to go, Heath Figures caught an 82-yard touchdown pass from Darius Curry because I could not keep the corner on the receiver. Delaware improves to 7-1 on the year, 5-0 in the Mountain West Conference. Colorado State falls to 0-7. The Rams are 0-3 in conference play. 6 catches, 45 yards, and a touchdown. That's not too bad. That is not too bad at all. Delaware with the 31-7 win. Blue Hens moved to 5-0 in the Midwest Conference after the win over Colorado State. Jake Burdell, your player of the game, 5 catches, 134 yards, 2 touchdowns. There's your final stats, 147 to 42 rushing, 178 to 88 passing. There's your up-to-the-minute Mountain West standings. Delaware 5-0 in the conference. Boise State 3-0. Those two will be meeting soon. +1 kick return for 70. Are you writing down the stats, Earl? Because I didn't even remember that. You're right, though. I remember now. All right, let's bounce into the next week and see what's on tap for tomorrow night's live stream. Kickoff at 5 o'clock tomorrow night, and we will see who is on tap. We still didn't get a commitment from that guy. Wow, we moved up 4 spots. That's good. Now, I don't think we would have done that with a 24-0 win, or putting up 24 points. 31, I think, is the threshold. 30 is the threshold, I believe. My opinion. But we moved up 4 spots to number 18 in the rankings now. Very good. And tomorrow night, we're going to play at UConn. Rentschler Field will be the site of tomorrow night's game, and it's a night game. UConn is 5-2, 4-0. That is a non-conference game. All right. LSU beat Auburn 30-23. Why is that, Earl? Let's take a look at our recruiting. And we're still first on McNitt's list. And we're a little bit closer to getting that commitment. We got to fill that bar. We got 450 hours and we can't do anything on them. We're tapped out on him. We can't do anything. He's a 4-star guy. I mean, we're lucky that we're even still in contention for him. Have a good night yourself, Godspeed. Thank you for joining. We'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, their football team sucks, and they do indeed have a women's basketball dynasty. God, they've been winning for fucking years. Gino Auriemma, what a coach that dude is. He outlasted Pat Summitt. He's still coaching. All right, so let's see. Tomorrow night's big games around the country. 13 Nebraska at 9 Michigan. 2 Ohio State at 20 USC. Number 7 Auburn visits number 21 Ole Miss. And number 6 Oregon visits Arizona State. I believe that we are, Earl. We'll check it out. We should be. Yeah, Pat Summitt. She was a great coach as well. They had quite the... I'm looking for the word. Friendly feud. They had a friendly feud. Friendly rivalry over the years. All right, there's our top 25. We'll take a look. Delaware's number 18 in the media poll. 7-1. The only team we lost to, Penn State. They're ranked number 5. We beat them at Penn State. So we're 22, and we're 18 in the media poll. Let's take a look at the coaches poll. We should be up here as well. There we are, number 21 in the coaches poll. All right, there are your Mountain West. I almost said it again. Mountain West standings. Delaware 7-1, 5-0. Boise State 7-1, 4-0. Those two heading on a collision course. They will meet soon. Nevada 4-3, 2-1. So those are the 3 teams in contention right now for the Mountain West Championship game. Look at the bottom of the standings. Colorado State, they are solidly in last place. 0-7, 0-3. Player of the week is not ours. Heisman hopefuls. We got none. No surprise there. No coaching updates. Take a look at our roster. All right. Hit the depth chart for tomorrow's game at UConn. Streeter is strong in there as the quarterback. Halfback. Yeah, so what we'll do, fuck. God damn it. What we'll do, Earl, is, for, halfback, we got some youngins. There's a freshman there, DeAndre Vines, so we'll give you him. And for quarterback, I don't know what we have. It's looking like EJ Archfield is the youngest. So we'll give you him and then tack another year on for you like we're gonna do with the other guy. Since we don't have any freshmen. All right, so Spiller has taken over the number 1 spot for the halfback position, 79-78 over Claiborne. Damian sat the bench with a bruised sternum. That didn't help his cause. And wide receivers, there you go. Wilson, McKinley, Brown, Calvin Thomas, and Earl Arnold is number 5 on the depth chart. That's going to do it for me for tonight. Tomorrow night's live stream, 5 o'clock kickoff. Delaware, ranked number 18 in the nation. 7-1, 5-0 non-conference game. Up in East Hartford, Connecticut, at UConn, taking on the Huskies. They are 5-2, 4-0 in their conference. So UConn having a pretty good year. And we will be at Rentschler Field tomorrow night at 5 o'clock for the beginning of the stream. If you had any fun or were entertained in any way, don't forget to hit that like button. Smash that thumbs up button down below. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, now's a good time to take care of that. Spike that subscribe button and then hit the bell icon. Turn on all of your notifications so you don't miss out on anything. All kinds of cool stuff coming up for you here on Hot Mic Sports. Yeah, I think they're in the MAC with UMass, yeah. That's a good place for them to be successful, since they haven't been successful ever in football. All right. Thank you, Earl, for joining. Thank you, Godspeed, for joining. Thank you, everyone else who stopped in along the way. I appreciate all you guys. Have a great night. Have a good day at work tomorrow, and I'll see you at 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon as Delaware goes on the road to battle UConn. Should be a good game. They're 5-2. We are 7-1. So I hope you had fun. Thank you all for joining. Yeah, that would be cool, Earl. Overall, it's a pretty weak conference. All right. So thank you all for joining. Hope you had fun. I will see you tomorrow night at 5 o'clock. Delaware takes on UConn. 5 o'clock kickoff. Thank you all for joining. Have a fantastic day tomorrow. I'll see you at 5. Go Blue Hens.